Wake up and move. Justin Arnold back here again at FlexxMP for another TRX Tuesday. And like I mentioned yesterday, if you tuned in, we're going to continue this movement snack flow, but this time we're going to be doing the TRX straps. And if you're just tuning into these movement snacks, what it's all about is giving you a quick, anytime, anywhere, using little equipment or even no equipment. Now, a lot of it's based around some active recovery, but you will get some muscle stimulation. This is just like first thing in the morning or at night or somewhere in your day, whether you're sitting at a desk or whatever, just to get in a little bite, to get that blood flowing and get the benefits of everyday active movement. So that's what we're going through. If you got a pair of TRX straps, if not, some of these you can do. But again, just a movement snack to get you moving better, feeling better, and living better on today's TRX Tuesday. Okay, so we're gonna go through about 9 or so movements here, so just watch. We got various ways you can program them. I'm gonna go through the movements and then I'll kind of explain how you might wanna do these. Again, this is meant to be done in like just a couple minutes, or if you want something longer, like even 10 to 20 minutes. So we're gonna start here. A lot of this I said is like active recovery, stretching, which is what it seems like most people want and need. So we're sitting here, it's just low back stretch. So you're sitting in that low back, you're adding that rotation. If you want a little extra hamstring, here I kind of show you facing this way. Basically what you're going to do is low back rotation, rotation with that toe up. What that's doing is getting into my low back, it's getting into my lats, it's even getting into my hamstring as well as I sit into that. Okay. Then from there, we're going to get into a little Y-fly back extension. So I like to start that up here. Now this actually is a little muscle stimulus, but it's also getting the shoulder joints, again, the back and hamstring. So we're just flowing. We just did this. Now we're just going to come up into this. You might need to adjust the feet a little bit. And there we go. And then the next one, we're going to stand laterally to it. So we just take that foot behind. This is really going to hit the lats and the QL. And a few weeks ago, I went over the QL, what it was, some stretches to do to really help it. It's kind of right in here. Now, people that lift, you might feel really activating or even sore after like snatches or some Olympic lifting, whether it be kettlebell, dumbbell, or barbell, but also just everyday life. For example, I put a new toilet in our house over the weekend, and I really felt that thing fired up, and it was actually a little sore over the weekend. So I definitely wanted to include this. So we're just kind of staggering the feet. Can you see my feet all right, Jay? Yep. Awesome. And then we're just going to stand laterally here. You're just going to drop that hip, feel that lat. You can hold there for a few breaths and then come up. So you might be a little back work here, but the shoulders, the lats, that QL that I was talking about, so that back. And then from this side, same idea. Whatever leg is on the outside is the one that's going to be behind you. Stand here. Oh, it's going to get into those hips. Again, feels like that left one for me, even my lat. And just breathe through that, a few reps into there. And then we're going to go into a hinge to a knee drive. So right here, we're just going to start with our arms kind of parallel, like we just did a row, and we're just going to single leg hinge, add a little power in the knee drive. So we're getting a little core here, but we're also opening up those hamstrings, getting those hips. Hamstring to knee drive. And then from there, we're going to go wide. Now, this one's either diagonal or Cossack. Whatever you're capable of doing, that's what we want to see. So this is diagonal, but you can get a little bit deeper, go into that Cossack. Really opening up those legs now, groin. See if you're just flowing through this. Then from there, we get a little squat face pull. So this one's a little more of a work, but again, we're getting good postural work on the shoulders with that face pull, getting some good blood flow in the glutes, the quads, and the legs. So just right into that one. Moving on to the diagonal lunge, figure four stretch. Now this is one of the favorites among a lot of my clients because you're going to get into that pesky hip, and you might even feel it into that piriformis muscle, which really adds to sciatic. So if you're a person that deals with like sciatic nerve, piriformis is the common muscle putting pressure on that nerve, which can lead into some tension into that glute and even down your leg. So I like to do this. You could do it statically where you just kind of hold it, but I like to do it a little more dynamically where I'm going up like a single leg squat. Kind of show you from this side so you can see me a little. Front way is better. So here, sit down in it. When I sit down into it, I'm pressing that knee down towards the ground. If you need a little assistance, use that hand, sit down, press down, and that's into that QL figure 4 stretch. Now we're gonna face towards you, get our last couple ones. A lunge to rotation. And this one you can play around with. I've been playing around with it, going to different ranges. Or you can just keep with the basic that you'll see on like a TRX channel. Just like that. And this last one, tricep extension rotation. This is kind of something I created here, just rotating through it. This one might feel like work, and if it's a little too intense, just stagger your feet, make it a little easier. But I'll show you just kind of with my feet together. You're gonna go down like you just did triceps and actually rotate at the end. So my palms are now facing behind me, and then I'm just gonna press. So for some, this may not feel like much. It may just feel like good joint work, really opening up the wrists, the elbows, shoulders, getting a nice stretch here, not only in the triceps, but into the lats, but it also might feel like some work. So if it is, just go into here, and notice my palms are facing towards you guys on the camera, but as I lower, keeping my elbows in, I rotate towards, feel that stretch, make sure we're not arching, squeezing the abs. And I forgot to mention that, make sure you're bracing the abs through all this, even if you don't feel like you have to, and just keep good alignment, good tension in that midsection. Again, when you're breathing, bracing and moving in that order, everything seems to just work out. So there's your movements. If you like some of them, again, maybe you don't have to do, sorry about that, but maybe you don't have to do all of them. Maybe you can do just a few of them that you need to pick that you like. Again, we just want to see people moving better, feeling better, and living better, especially as you go through this year. This helps relieve stress. We hear a lot of excuses of we just don't have time, we don't have equipment, we don't have this, we don't have that. I'm at work, I can't make it to the gym. You don't have to. The day is over with that. If you get a pair of these, you can put these around a tree, which is great. Some of these you can do without. But again, you could go through all of these. You could put a minute on the clock. You could just flow through it like I do. It feels kind of good. It might be 3, it might be 5, it might be 10 reps a side. Again, whatever feels comfortable for you. But if you need more instruction, if you need more demonstrations like this, more structure, if you're still a little confused, still a little lost, please reach out. We don't want to see anybody setting any kind of limitations to that better life, which starts with good movement, good nutrition, better sleep, all these little things that always add up to bigger things. Right, Jay?
Mm-hmm. Don't give up, try your best, and have fun.
Those are key. Take care. Hey, thanks for checking out videos just like these. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and click on notifications below to stay up to date. All these videos that we post here throughout the week. And again, tag a friend underneath if you think they might benefit from these videos. And if you need further training or further information or a little more personalized programming to meet your needs, we can create a customized roadmap to meet your needs here at FlexxMP. Just click on that link below. Again, contact us today at FlexxMP to get you moving better, living better, and feeling better.